I don't know. Hello everyone, welcome to my live stream. Guys, welcome. Happy to be here again. Happy to be here. You're welcome. Special Ability Learning channel. Guys, join in. Let's go. Keep this thing here. Hey Lily, Lily, as if you're waiting for me. Like you've been waiting for me. I'm just starting the live stream. Oh. Gadam! How are you doing? Thanks for coming. Greetings. Special greetings to special people on a special channel. Hey! Special greetings to special people on a special channel. Right. Gordon, how are you doing? How are the Tetras? Hi Lily from Gordon. Hi Lily. Yeah, like I don't know. Since I came back, it has been from one, you know, my head has been on a book. Like I finished writing my lesson plan. From my lesson plan, I jump into the communication book, which I didn't finish in school, and then I have a presentation I'll be making tomorrow. I don't know. I wish I can read these presentations here. I don't know. You guys, can you give me the permission to read these presentations in case, the presentation in case if it's not okay, you know, you tell me if there should be any adjustments. But aside that, I can continue with the normal live stream. But yeah, I am doing good. Thanks, special. Eating pineapple and mango. Pineapple and mango. Wow. Amazing. I remember the last time I made mango, like I made that juice. Mango, I combined watermelon, mango and pineapple, and it came out so nice. Oh my goodness. Hey. The combination was the combination was wow. Pineapple, mango, no, pineapple, watermelon, and what again? Yeah, I think mango. I think mango. Yeah. Wow. But here we are not in mango season. We are not even in pineapple season. So those things are expensive. Okay. So I normally go, I like my fruit is based on, what is in season. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed yourself, Gordon. I hope you did. Tato, that's from Lily. I am wishing you luck, my. Thank you. Thank you. Imagine this book. I was given this book to read it in 2 weeks. 2 weeks. A mom, a teacher, and so many things. Read this book in 2 weeks. I don't know. I don't know. And I'll be presenting this thing, in the presence of even the invited teachers. Teachers that are not from my school. But I trust myself. I trust myself. Read it, my. Oh, I should read it. Oh, I want to. I will do that. I will do that. Make sure you sleep early tonight. Otherwise, your sis will be very sad. No, I will. Go on. I am jelly. I want. Mr. Monkey. What's this dollars? I am seeing her. What's it dollars? What you wanna give me dollars? I don't want it written. I want it. I don't want it written. Okay, please. I cannot have pineapple till okay. Yeah. Some people are actually allergic to it. Like I've heard some people say that, that sometimes if they take it, you know, it scratches their mouth. I don't know, but I like it, especially when I I I kind of like make it a juice, sieve it, you know, sieve it from my juicer. It is not mango season here. Mango season long gone. Yes. Mr. Mango, what is this? I beg, go help me ask. We get them all year round because they grow them in greenhouses when off season. Wow, that's great though. That's great. You still so sorry, Andre. So sorry. So sorry. I don't mean to. I don't mean to, Andre. I don't mean to. So sorry. Pardon me. Pardon me. I have to, Andre. I have to. Okay? At least I want to come here so that I'll be able to see you. If I'm not here, how will I see you, Andre? So that's why I'm disturbing you. And be expecting more disturbance because I'll keep disturbing you. Please, just bear with it. Okay? Just bear with me. You have got this, my girl. Thank you. Andrew, leave my Uju alone. Hi, God, pre-retirement. Andrew is laughing there. How is your day? My day has been fantastic. Yeah. Hi, Andrew. Pre-retirement days and Andrew. Hi. I have it sometimes, but I will suffer afterwards. So okay. This is what I have written. Good morning, teachers. It is such a pleasure to be presenting this amazing book titled Early Dictation of Autism is Up to Parents by Adebukola Adesanya. That is the author of the book. Okay, while I am doing the presentation, please you carefully listen to it. So if there is any adjustment or any correction, please give me because this is what I'll be presenting tomorrow. And while I'm doing that, I'll also be reading the comments. So feel free to drop your comment. Like let the chat be be moving, right? Yeah. Excuse me until I clean fruit juice from my table, face and hand. Be back. So good on. You are eating fruits. Because you're eating fruits, your table is messed, your face, your hand. Anyways, mango can do that. You see, mangoes, except when you are eating it with, you're cutting it. But I don't like cutting. I don't know. Maybe you do that, but me, I prefer to eat my mangoes. I don't know how you do yours, but I prefer to eat my mangoes. So in the process, yeah, I get my hands, messed up by mango juice and all that. Yeah, I understand that. Go on, no problem. Go ahead. Yeah, Lily, you're listening, right? Go on, you have become a sticky food monster. Go clean up. Exactly. Godon has become a sticky fruit monster. Okay, let me go again, Lily. Okay, good morning, teachers. It is such a pleasure to be presenting this amazing book titled Early Detection of Autism is Up to Parents by Adebukola Adesanya. Yes, Lily, I don't want my finger to stick to the key keypad. Yes, sis, I'm listening. Okay, all right. Um, Andrew is laughing there. Okay, this book is simple, but but with like this book is simply titled, but with a powerful message in it. One that reminds me that awareness begins at home, and parents, teachers play a vital supporting role in that journey. This book doesn't just talk about autism, it calls for every adult in a child's life to pay attention to those signs that, when noticed early can change everything about a child's future. All right. So let's talk about the author herself, Adebukola Adesanya. That is the title, the author of this book I'm talking about. I will call her an autism advocate and awareness champion, and that is what it is. Because the book, when I was reading this book, you know, I was like, wow, wow, wow. I haven't seen an author, write on write on autism, with that with that, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. So it's a book I will recommend, to every mom that has a child with autism. I actually recommend that book. Yeah, it is written by a Nigerian author though. Can today's lesson be personal hygiene? Wait, we will come to that. God, on, this is my this is what I'll be presenting tomorrow. So I am waiting for your correction. I'm actually reading this so that you give me your correction. Okay, maybe in my way of, presentation, the way I am presenting it, maybe typographical error in my grammar, anything, please. I would like some correction. At least you guys are my family, let me start here so that by the time you know I do this, I need to kill it. I need to kill it. Would you make sure you are holding eye contact? Oh, okay. Okay. You want to be talking to the audience instead of reading off paper. Try to look down so you know what's coming, and when talking, look at the people. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I agree with Lily about presentation. Okay. That means I need to do more. I need to do more practice. Okay, I will call her an autism advocate and an awareness champion. He actually wrote this book from both experience and research. I hope I am doing that. Lily, please watch me, watch me, watch me. Yeah, her message is clear. Parents are the first line of dictation of autism because they are with their children right from the time they are born, right? So, also, like, they are with their children right from the time they were born, so they are observing every behavior. Okay, so she doesn't just leave teachers out of this whole story. She actually carried teacher along, not only parents, though he carried teachers along. So Gordon said, unexpected bonus. When I went to clean up, I found leftover tortillas I had forgotten about. Yum. What is tortillas? I don't know about that. Gordon, what is tortillas? I am going blurry. Really, that is my phone. This is not my fault now. This is the phone I am using. See what I'm talking about? Please bear with me. Okay, let me just continue. So she doesn't leave. Okay, I will just read down. Really, I've taken your correction, but let me just read down. Let me just read down. But I've taken your correction, so that I will make sure I get when I am doing the presentation. All right. So, but she doesn't leave teachers out of the story. In fact, because this is going to be a 30 minutes presentation, please, timekeeper, be my timekeeper. So, in fact, she calls us partners. I mean, the teachers. She calls us partners, people who reinforce what parents see, help them interpret behavior, and provide the professional support needed when those early concerns arises. Okay, so this book walks readers through the early emotional struggle parents face when they start noticing differences in their child. Okay, and how early intervention can truly transform a child's path or a child's future. So one part that really stood out for me is how she described a mother's instinct. Yeah, that is little inner voice that speaks to her that there is something different. There is something different about my child. Please go on. What is tutulas? Tutulas are small corn snacks like crepes. I had them up with salsa and cheese is delicious. Wow, 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 wow. Go on, don't finish it alone. No, don't finish. I'm salivating already. Yes, keep reading because we can hear you. The picture doesn't want to stay clear. Okay, go on, please. Send my. Okay. Go on is making me salivate. Okay, so one part that really stood out for me is when she described mother's instinct. You know, that little voice that says, there is something about my child that is different. Okay, so sometimes that voice gets dismissed. You know, maybe by family members, neighbors, or even by professionals. Exactly, even by professionals, that voice, you know, can easily get dismissed. But yet, that instinct is often right. Yes, that instinct is often right. It's been 3 minutes. Wow. Okay. Our job as teachers is to listen to those instincts, support parents, and help them take the next step without any fear or stigma. So let's take a moment to revisit what autism really means from the perspective of this book and from our work as educators. Now, what is autism? Autism spectrum disorder is a developmental condition that affects behavior, speech, I mean, that affects behavior, social interaction, and communication. So, but as we all know, it is called a spectrum for a reason. Yeah, it is called a spectrum for a reason. That is because no two children are the same. So some children may not work at all, others may struggle or work at the end of the day, maybe with or talk at the end of the day, maybe with social cues. So many flap their hands, spin or line up toys. Others may focus deeply on one interest like numbers or music. And then some may appear to ignore us, but in reality, their brain are processing the world in a completely different way. Okay, so the author actually emphasizes that this truth beautifully by saying that autism isn't an illness. It is a difference in how a child experiences the world, and that difference doesn't make them less. It makes them unique. Okay, it makes them unique. Now here is where the teachers comes in. We are often the first professional who notice patterns over time. Gonna say Lily, they are like Doritos, but I buy the cheap unflavored ones to make hot snacks with. Okay. Alright, so we see a child interact in group play, how they react to sound and how they handle changes in routine. Sometimes parents may not notice these differences at home, and they may notice, and maybe they notice but hope it will go away. That is why it is important for us teachers to document, observe, and communicate early, just like the author advises. So now let's look at some key lessons from this book and how we can apply them in our classroom. Lesson one, please. And I hope you guys are following. I hope you guys are following. If there is any question, please make sure you write something down because I will welcome your questions. At the end of this um presentation, that we tell if we actually understood or understand what this presentation is all about. All right, I'm not talking about this is what I'm going to say. So yeah, so lesson one, parents are the first line, teachers are the next. So the author says here that parents are the first to see, but teachers are the first to confirm. This line really stayed with me. Parents might notice their child doesn't make eye contact or isn't talking yet. They are not sure if it is serious. But 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 when that child enter our classroom, we start to see patterns, delayed responses, minimal peer interaction or repetitive play. That is where collaboration begins. Our role isn't to diagnose. Yeah, our role isn't to diagnose. It is to observe carefully and communicate respectfully. 22 minutes left. Instead of saying, I think your child has autism, you may mildly say, I have noticed that your child doesn't play or doesn't respond when I call him or when I call his name. Have you noticed that at home? So with this, you know, the parents will feel, will not feel any fear, but build a trust, and that will also, like, you know, raise a dialogue between you and the parent. I have had a cosmo cosmopolitan menu today: Scottish, British, Italian dinner, and now Mexican. Hey, God, God, enjoy yourself. Thank you. All right. So lesson two: observation is not diagnosis. The author reminds us that many parents delay getting help because they are afraid of labels. They worry about what others will say and and sometimes what they hope their child will, they hope their child will catch up. But as teachers, we can gently guide them to understand that we can gently guide them to understand that observation is not labeling. It is about helping their child reach their potential. So our job is to document patterns, not opinions. Okay, try to keep proper English. We don't want to be slipping into slang here. Oh my goodness. Where did I say that? Where was the slang used? Please, but you should know that I am communicating with Niger. I am communicating with Nigerians, so I'm even free to use pidgin English. Okay, but I prefer to go with this. I prefer to go with this. So I'm free to use slang. I'm free to use um um pidgin English. So my audience, focusing on my target and my audience, you know, I don't think that would be a problem. All right. So our job is to document patterns, not opinion. So how can a child play with others? That's for example, how they respond to instruction and how they handle transition. So these notes help parents and especially see the bigger picture. Lesson 3: collaboration is everything. Adebukola strongly emphasizes teamwork. Parents, teachers, therapists, and doctors working together. Okay, she wrote something that struck with me. Okay, no one knows a child completely, but together we know enough to help them. No one knows a child completely, but together we can know enough to help them. Okay, 20 minutes remaining. Oh my goodness. It will not even, it's not even up, like my script is not, it will not even, it's mainly like 5 minutes. Okay, so that is powerful, right? Because as teachers, we see children in structured setting, parents see them in emotional and natural setting. When we combine those perspectives, we can make amazing progress. So let's make it a habit to share what we observe through communication books, quick parent chat, or notes, always focusing on progress, not problem. Donna says, remember that English is not Uju's first language and it won't be that of her audience either. So sometimes local expression can get the point over, can get the point over better. Exactly, exactly. You know, yeah, and I know when to do that. I know when to do that. So whenever I am like at any point, I know when to, like, use that to actually get my message, communicated properly, to my audience, because yeah, I know they will definitely understand with that. Go on, you're right. You're right. You're right. Okay, I really said something earlier. 20 minutes. Timekeeper needs to sleep away. Go down, take over. I need to go downstairs. Mama wants me. Okay, Lily. All right. Okay, thank you so much, Gordon. I think you do an awesome job. Oh my God, I'm almost rounding up. So I have my lesson 4. Awareness reduces misjudgments. Then early intervention matters. Early intervention is key. Okay, so as teachers we need to create this awareness. We need to create this awareness, visit hospitals, churches, talk about autism. With that, these parents will get to know about these challenges, and not getting confused whenever or when they hear this, when they hear about these challenges or when they hear about autism. So awareness is key. Awareness is important. Early intervention saves time. Yes, early intervention saves time. It saves headache. It saves a lot of things. With early intervention you can give it, like you can make your child has, you know um live a potential life. Okay, so early intervention is key. So um I want to also, like, give you an instance on how, on where, like my first hand experience, how early intervention, like early intervention was, was of great, great importance. Okay, so I was work with this child. He was 3 at that age, and this child doesn't have speech. He doesn't have speech. But with early intervention, because the parents were worried, and they acted quickly. So with early therapy, visual aids, and loss of patience, we started using short sentences. By age 5, this child started talking. He started being expressive and confident. So that is how early intervention, you know, can actually help a child, thrive. So yeah, we need to be there with for this parent. We need to, like, support them, be with them, encourage them, and not to, you know, label. Okay, so that summarizes the book. So if you have any question, please feel free to throw it on the table, and I will be here to answer your question. Thank you so much, guys, and thank you for listening. Yeah, I think you do an awesome job anyway. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, God. I have 3 amazing friends here. God bless you. 8 likes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. God, yeah. I was actually given 2 weeks, and that 2 weeks I have, I think I only have about less than 4 days to read this book. Less than maybe it's less than 5 days to read this book, because the first week I didn't get any any I didn't get that time. I was busy. So I pray I'm able to, like, do this, because last night, after my live stream yesterday, I keep asking myself, what am I going to talk about? I haven't really read this. I haven't really, like, read this book that much, you know. So what I did was to, like, browse through the book. Yay! Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. God bless you as always. Well done. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That means it sounds good in your ear. So I also, like, presume that my audience, people I'll be presenting, my colleagues, will like it. Thank you so much, God. May God continue to bless you for me. Thank you so much. So what I did last night was, after my live stream, I have to just, stay awake. I started reading this book, you know, like picking important points and all that. And then after reading it, I decided to, like, put these things down, and that is how I'm going to, like, use the book, because there is difference between when you have read a book over and over and over again. Like, if you have read it, like, actually read a book, like, twice, 3 times, you'll be able to, like, speak authoritatively, on that book. You mean I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Yeah. But this one, I have to just put these things down from what I was able to get from this book. So I hope I do justice to that tomorrow. So go on, let's talk about it. Enough of this presentation. I'm not talking about it again. However it comes out tomorrow. I don't get to be laughed. I don't I hope they don't laugh at me tomorrow. So yeah, enough of this. Now back to my LS for today. Okay. After your LS last night, I had to sleep. I was exhausted with all the laugh. You caused it. You made me laugh. Brother, you made me laugh. Yesterday, Lily was asking me because I went live at the office at school today. So Lily was like, she wasn't there at the live stream. Lily, you said 12 minutes when I have rounded up um, uh, 15 minutes ago. Lily, I'm done. Oh, I am done. So it's better I don't waste, like I don't stay over 30 minutes. It's better I don't stay over. It's better I do it this way, you know, direct to the point. But I know as I like if I when I'll be presenting it, I know I'll be bringing, ideas from outside. So this is just what I put down. So by the time I'll be presenting, I'll be giving instances, I'll be giving instances and all that. Yeah, maybe with that might even, get close to that 30 minutes or a bit, more. Yeah. So good on, yeah, talking about yesterday's live stream. Oh my god. You made me laugh so hard. You really made me laugh so hard. Honestly, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. You and Stevie, you and Stevie Maoski. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. Lily was asking me about it, and I was telling her how you made me laugh at my head yesterday. Yeah, you had 12 minutes remaining. Lily said, "Wow, so you have gone under that. So you have gone under. That's good. There will be question at the time anyway. Yeah. So maybe with the question, yeah, and it's not only me anyways. We have about three, four of us that will be presenting. So I don't think they will be giving us up to that 30 minutes. So yeah, I don't know why I was laughing last night. I can't. You started again. Gordon, actually, let me remind you because I don't know what is happening. Oh. I don't know what is this one. You're forgetting everything. We were talking about um security. We were actually talking about security last night. You know, and it started from Steven getting himself locked out of the house, locked out of the house. So and you saying that over there you don't even bother locking your doors and all that. And I was like, no, the contrary, it's on the contrary for me here because you must padlock your door. You must make sure your door is under, like, well locked, well locked, windows well locked, everywhere well locked. Hmm, that reminds me. Last year, was it last year? No, last 2 years. My laptop. I was using a bit no, HP laptop that time. I left this in my room. Goodness me. I left this laptop in my room and went to market. I padlocked my door with my big padlock. I went to market. By the time I come back, normally I started doing whatever, started cooking and all that. And then as as it was getting late, I decided to, like, do some things with my laptop. And boom, when I looked at where I dropped my laptop, I didn't see my laptop. I didn't see it. I was like, ah, where? I started looking for the laptop. I'm very, very sure I kept this laptop here. So how manage? You know. And then I now look from the window. I have now noticed that my windows has been tampered. You know, somebody has from my window, you know, I don't know how the person managed to do that. The iron, the way he was able to use his hand, or I don't know how he was able to do that. And from that window was honestly, I will not, there's no way I will ever believe that somebody will do something like that. If not, I wouldn't have kept that laptop close to my window. I wouldn't have done that. Like, so I was thinking my house is secured, my room is secured, and all that. And that's how I lost that laptop. You know, I started screaming, calling on all my neighbors. See, oh, see what happened, though. See, oh, I have lost my laptop. And I have a lot of important information on that laptop. Like, whenever I remember that, it makes me so sad, you know. So that's how I lost that laptop. So yeah, that will take you to what I was saying yesterday about padlocking. And I think it was at that point you say you want to go and check your save and see if you remember the number you used to. And by the time, okay, even when you said it, I was thinking you would be leaving the chat. You would be leaving the chat, you know, completely. And then you say you're back. And when you came back, you were like, you've forgotten why you even left. There's a way you say the whole thing. So I was laughing, not true. I was laughing. So, jeez, you can hardly hear me with all this. Like, I am screaming. I know, I believe my neighbors will be hearing my voice. I believe my neighbors will be like, this is like, I am shouting. I am literally shouting here. There will be okay, I've seen that. I don't know why I was laughing last night. Okay, baby girl slept on me. Okay, baby girl slept on me, and big sis slept downstairs, and their mommy came, so needed to go help because trying to carry two small ones and their school things out is new mission. Oh, really? Kudos to John. Good on, can you hear me now? God on, God bless you. Okay, special. I remember now. I better check the kiss. Oh, you remember? Thank goodness you remember. Wow, that's bad though. My sister, oh, that is it though. That's how I lost my laptop. Oh, that's how I lost my laptop. It's not even the laptop. It's the information, the documents I have in that laptop. See today, still paining me. Still paining me. All right. They must have used something metal like golf stick to. Now I don't know. I can't, like, it was just like a dream. Like, I was like, somebody should wake me up. Am I dreaming? Am I dreaming? How can I be looking for something I kept in my house? It's not like, oh my goodness. It was terrible. It was really terrible. Like, before I could come out of that is that thing, it took a long time. I cried. And yeah, God will say my voice. Never leave personal items that can be stolen in plain sight. I've learned my lesson. All my things are always hidden. I hear you, but it's not as clear. It is Sam again. This phone is going sleep. Really, honestly. Gordon saying what? Gordon is not even. Gordon, can you hear me now? I'm hearing you. Gordon is saying what? Meaning that he's not hearing me. Your great dog, your great, okay, is it what about what I said? Your great dog can hear you. What about, what does that mean? Your great dogs can hear you. What does that mean? Lily, please help me with Gordon. I don't I don't understand Gordon. Please help me. Help me explain that to Gordon. I don't even understand the question. If I have something in plain sight, that's valuable. It's hidden amongst other things. Really, I've learned my lesson. I learned the hard way. I learned the hard way. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Lily, all my things are hidden too. Not intentionally. I just can't remember. Oh my god. Godon problem is just different. Godon's wahala is different. The thing Godon, just try and just try and check yourself. Just try and check yourself. Okay, Godon really is laughing there. Did you mean your neighbors hear you shouting? Yes, so you can't believe that. You can't believe that. Even when you are not shouting, there is a way you talk. Your neighbor, my neighbor will hear. There is a way they talk. I will be hearing. Sometimes when a husband, when husband and wife are gisting, I'll be hearing everything they are saying. That's how this house is built. I don't know. That's how I've not lived in a house like in a house like this. Like since I've been living in a house, I have never like been in my house and be hearing what my neighbors are saying. This is the first time. This is the first house I've lived. You know, reason being that they say the blocks, you know, the blocks are not tall enough. You know, the blocks are not tall enough. So the house, I don't know the explanation, but that's what they say. They said that the blocks are not tall enough. So we they just stop at a point that they are not supposed to, and then put the PVC and all that. That's why it's like that. So most of the time, even when my neighbor down like down parts, it's it is five apartments in a row. Like my apartment now, in a row like this, it has five apartments. So the person at the extreme, the person at the extreme, when he's playing music or talking, there's a way they will talk. There's a way they will shout. I will hear. It's not even shouting, like normal talk when they are like, happy talking, like voice can actually, show that I'll be hearing everything, let alone my closed door neighbor. I will ask my boss for overtime so I can use the extra money to buy subtitle for. Oh my god. God, what did you just say? I will ask my boss for overtime so I can use the extra money to buy subtitles for special. I don't understand. Are you still not hearing my voice? Gordon is laughing. I mean, Lily's laughing. Bring your volume up and see if that's better. Lily, it's not my volume. It has nothing to do with my volume. The volume is even to the end. You know, story of my life. Story of my life is about the phone, Lily. I live in a house made from envelopes, but the walls were paper thin. I don't understand. House made from envelopes. Hi, Michael. Michael, how are you doing? Now I am shouting. You see, now I am shouting. This is me shouting. You see the way I said, hi, Michael. I am shouting. But this is me talking normally. And my voice is audible enough. But sometimes my phone will be hiding my voice. It happens to me even when I am making normal call, like regular calls. Sometimes when I am talking, I have to take the phone, like put the earpiece close to my ear, so I'll be able to hear. If I hold it this way, I won't hear very well until I hold it the other way. My volume is full up, a bit like my tongue. So sorry, God. So sorry. I'm making you pass through that stress. It's raining. I am doing laundry and cooking. Wow, wow, wow. I hope you are enjoying the weather. laundry and cooking at the same time. You are multitasking then. Well done, Michael. Michael, how has it been with you? It's been a while. Some it will just appear, and before you know it, you disappear and appear again. Now you have appeared, and I'm happy. I'm happy to see you, Michael. I hope all is well with you. Thank you so much. Well done with your laundry and your cooking. Why are you cooking? What happened to your? You don't have wife that cook for you. What happened to your wife? Is she not around, or you're not married? Angel said, once I had my phone on bed and all, and because I don't always have my bed made, it was lightly covered by my blanket. Okay, by my blanket. No, not you, Jude. That comment was for this god of mine. Okay, Tato. I tried cleaning my ears out, but my finger went all the way through and rang my neighbor's doorbell. Oh my god, go on. You're in trouble. Oh, this is how I'm laughing at you, go on. Plumber! Hi, Sunshine. Hi, Plumber. How are you doing? How is work going? Go on saying finger. Yeah, yeah, finger. Now you made me, I don't even know what that means, but I just have to read it and pass. I just have to read it and pass. So, pinja. Good on, please, please, please don't stop. All right. Um, we have someone. When baby girl was sleeping in mommy's room, she woke up. So I came upstairs, and the guy was in here. He shouldn't have been. So when he left, I checked if my phones were exactly. Exactly. When you have a stranger, anything can happen. There, and thank God it wasn't taken. Yeah, be careful with all these people who come to do boiler and heater check too, because some of those will even try steal and you won't know. Yeah, but for that laptop, I don't have any visitor. I didn't have any visitor, that day. I can't even say someone enter. I can't even like say okay somebody enter. Then I will not say okay maybe it's this person that took it. No, but it was obvious. It was obvious. The person took it from my windows because by the time I look out, I see that um the windows has been tampered. So obviously the person took it from my window, and I'm suspecting my neighbors. I am. Till today, I'm still suspecting my neighbors. Because you know there is this kind of guys, but though now they are no longer staying here, but as at that time there's this kind of people we have around. I don't really understand them. The kind of moves, the kind of move, when you see people, you know when you see people act, behave and all that. Sometimes you ask questions like what is actually going on with these people. So till now, I'm still putting it that they might, or maybe someone outside, but it was actually taken away from my window. Mama said, I am fine. Thanks, sunshine. What about you? I'm fine, Plumber. Plumber, how are you doing? It's been long I saw you. It's been long I saw you, even on people's channels. It's been long. It's been long. I hope you're doing good. Lily said, if she don't cry and I didn't come upstairs, I don't know what could have happened. Mm. Maybe nothing would have happened, but it's always good. It's always good to, safeguard your things, especially when you have stranger. If I had had stranger that day, I would have, make sure my things are, you know, intact. But this one, it didn't even occur to me that something like that will happen. I don't let anyone into my house. Everyone is a stranger if you can't remember who they are. It's really, it really annoys my sister. Hmm. It really annoys my sister. Exactly. Exactly. I don't let people into my house as well. I don't let There was a time, that period I was pregnant. I was pregnant that time, and I was finding it difficult to, do some house chores around the house. And someone was like, you can get these people to come do these things for you, and then you pay them, they go. I buy that idea because yes, it will help to keep my house clean. But the first time I brought this person, I wasn't comfortable. I wasn't comfortable. I see myself following the person. I see myself following the person up and down to make sure that she's not going where she's supposed to go to. You know, because in the process of cleaning this thing, or in the process of arranging this thing, you might say, "Oh, this thing," uh, you will not even know when they pick it. You know, it might be something you actually need. You know, so I am not comfortable. I am not comfortable bringing people to my house. So what I did after that day, I said no. Even if it's difficult for me to do, I can be doing it by badge by badge. So that's what I started doing. I started doing my things badge by badge. I don't have to invite people. Like know, a lot of things can come with it. So it's better you don't even invite strangers to your house. Yeah, Gordon is in there. I don't let anyone into my house. Everyone is a stranger if I can. So Gordon. So if if it the person were to be somebody and you don't remember the person. So once you can't remember the once you can't remember the person is not invited. Oh my goodness. Your family members are in trouble. Hey, what was happening? So sorry, oh, so sorry, everyone. So sorry, so sorry. My network. I didn't go for any bread and butter. A call entered my phone, and that's how I lost it. Thank you, Gordon. Welcome back. I don't even know who was calling me at this ungodly time, and it's not even a number I know. Talking about strangers. Talking about strangers. If I pick that call now, it will be somebody I don't even know from anywhere. And now it has interrupted my interesting LS. Welcome back, Gordon. Welcome back. I hope you can hear me. I hope you can hear me clearly. Stevie Maoski, please come back. Oh, Gordon, I gave. Oh my God, Gordon, what do you say you will record? I am going to record this and sample it into a Discord soundtrack. What do you say you will record? What was playing? Is the place they had complaints from neighbors about you. Oh my goodness. Thank goodness I didn't pick the call. So whoever that called should just should just sleep because I'm not going to pick any call. You know, there is a time, there's a time I don't pick calls, especially numbers I don't know. But if there are numbers I know, I can pick them anytime they call me. But if it's not number I know, it's a strange number, I don't pick it, especially at this time of the night. I don't pick strange number, and that's how that call interrupted my LS. I have to restart my phone to get my network back. Lily, you're welcome back. Someone called. Okay, it was your voice. It was your voice going. It was your voice going. Some people went. Oh my gosh! Seriously. So it was recording some people, and what was I even saying? What was I about to say? Block the number if you don't know who it is. It's okay. Once I didn't block the number. I didn't just pick it. The person call back again. I'll block it. I pray the person don't call because it will interrupt my LS again. Yeah. So it was recording my people. Hey, that is embarrassing. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like when my LS is frozen. It can be embarrassing. But she was saying some. So sorry, guys. So sorry. It's my network, my poor network. Discuss. Discuss sensation of the year. Is some people. Oh my god! Hold on, please. Oh, you can't say disco sensation of the year is some people by special. Oh my god, so sorry about that. Later I will ask you something. Okay, Lily. Please don't forget to. You can just go and ask me now. You can go and ask me now after the live stream. I'll see it. So you won't tell me you forget what you're about to ask me, please. Hi, Steven! Steven Bahaski! I am shouting now. Don't block me. It was me telling you to refresh through. No, it cannot be Steven because that's not an international number. When did you start using Nigerian number, Steven? I saw the number calling me. I saw the number calling me. No, that's not you. That's not you. That's a Nigerian number. Make sure to block Steven. Ah, oh my god, Lily. Lily, why are you sounding like this? I should block Steven double. Hey, that's harsh. That's harsh. Steven, hi his wife. Steven, hi his wife. Lily is asking about your wife. Steven, please, can you tell us about this your wife? Can you tell us little about your wife or your wives? Special, just imagine all the trendy people getting funky dance. Oh my goodness, if that's the case, God on. If that's the case, oh my goodness, that means I have gone viral then. That means I have gone viral. And you know what that is? You know what that is. But how can people be dancing? Some people, some it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense now. How can they be dancing to some people, Jesus, hey God, oh my goodness. That means I wonder the kind of people that will be dancing to that kind of song. Some people repeatedly. Ah, I will not forget. Okay, Lily, please don't. I can even ask now. I was gonna say what is the code. If it is Nigerian number, who be calling you at that time? Have these people lost my? That's the thing. What's the time now? This is almost 10 p.m. I wonder who will be calling me by that time. Okay, our Nigerian code number is 234 plus 234. Don't don't really, Uju. You cannot block my baby talking. I will cry. I know. Blocking. Oh my goodness. I'm not blocking anybody. I am not blocking anybody. The only person I'll block is that number that just called me now. If that person repeats. Yeah. Block. Everybody is saying block here. Block, block, block. Oh, I'm not blocking anybody. Just for fun. Yeah. Okay. Just for fun. Okay. Lily, it's only 10. Lily, it's only 10 there, silly. Yeah, but yeah, Steven, 10 is still not the appropriate, time to call with a strange number. The strange number. It's late already. Gordon, you that betrayed me. That's not nice. I'm gonna go then find my hobby. Lily, find your hobby for real. It's barely 10, nearly. Okay, don't these people have work? Like, was it on Saturday? I have like two people like that called, you know. But it's just because it was during the daytime, I have to pick the call. And the person was speaking in one language I don't understand. I was like, please, this is a wrong number. And then after a while, another one called me again. The same thing. This person was speaking English. Was like, how did you get my number? How did you get my number? Uh, I don't know. So I think what I will do is go to my Facebook. I have my number on my Facebook. I think it's from there they're getting my number. I don't even know. I don't even know whether it's from Facebook or from TikTok. All right, don't block anyone. No, I'm not blocking anyone. If it is nearly 10, it's early. It is early then. It is early barely. Mm, to me, it's not. Oh, it's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. Anyways, I really don't like picking strange calls, you know, at night. I really don't like picking strange calls at night. Yeah. If there is anything you want to say, what happened, all through the morning, afternoon, and now 10, almost 10 p.m. Oh my God. By the time we are able to read in chat with all your paragraph, it is 10. One person called me and said you called me, and I said you are dumb, and that what you are the what you are the one who called me. I don't call dumb people. Oh my God, really? And close the call. The way I call them, remove the number. Says, my dear, it happens here. Maybe it was someone calling you about the accident you had that wasn't your. God, please, I beg you, that that can help you if you give them all your details. Hey, God forbid. I will not even do that. Once, even if it's in the daytime and I pick this call and it's not sounding like somebody I know, and you are not telling me who you are at the first, at the first line of, calling. I am cutting the call immediately. I am cutting the call immediately. I mean, if you are using no number to call somebody, and you know very well that the person don't know you, so I think the first thing is to do, if you know that person very well, you can call the person's name. Yeah, hello. By the time the person call me, I know, this person knows me, and maybe he's calling with a different line. Okay, just say something that will make the person relax. Not like, oh, I can't be, and I can't give out my details. I can't even give out my details. No matter what, no matter what. There was a time it was raining here. Because we are coming from different banks. Yeah, different like prominent banks here. They will call you and tell you that, oh, there is this information that is lacking in your like in your details. You need to provide it. You need to call out this. You need to call out that. Oh my goodness, a lot of people fall into it. A lot of people fall into it. Because by the time they will call you, call the name of the bank you're using. They might even go to the extent of calling your first name, first and second name, and then they'll tell you, oh, something happened here. So at a point, banks began to you know notice that. So that's when they started spreading the message, telling people not to give out their details. If you have any problem, if you have anything, or somebody asks you, come to the bank. Go to the bank. Nobody should call you from anywhere and tell you, oh, your details, and you start opening your mouth wide to talk. No. If you have any problem, just go to the bank, rectify that problem. If somebody don't just call you from anywhere and start calling out your details. Oh my goodness, a lot of people get scammed. A lot. Oh my goodness, a lot of people got scammed through that. A lot of people got scammed through that. That's so pathetic, for them. All right, Lily said the last time I got a call like that, I asked the caller if she was the one I stabbed, I stabbed, or the one I shot. Oh my goodness, good of you have given me you have given me an expo and definitely I will definitely borrow this. Like anytime I'll be getting a call like that, I'm like, hello. Okay, whatever the person will be saying, I will just listen to the person. Oh, okay. Okay. Is it from the person I shot the other? Okay. How do I even put it? I'll be like, is it the family, or are you a member of the family of the guy I shot or stabbed the other day? The person will just the person will just drop the phone and run away. Oh my goodness, God, honestly, what do you expect? The person will just run. Some of these scammers have your details because they find it from sites you're using. Hmm. Yeah, that's how they are doing it, because some of them they will call your name very, very well. They will call you, so they will even give you your address. Hey, God help us. I always go in person, exactly. Go in person. I also have the app, so if there is an issue, I cannot go. I freeze the account until I can go in person. Yes, 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 yes. Oh my God. Lily said I should sleep early today, so I'm going to do that. If I get a call from the bank, I act all excited. I ask you there is actually any money now. Oh my God. Ah, exactly. By the time you ask somebody that, the person will be like, who is this? Who is this wretched? They'll be like, who is this broke axe? Who is this? Who is this? Who is this wretched woman being? They will just leave you and go to another person. I'm telling you, I'm telling you. I think that's it, oh. That's it. Hmm. Good on you, are a man of wisdom, oh. You are a man of wisdom. Never even thought of that. In fact, this time I'll just comfortably pick the call. Like, wow, wow, I don't even have any money in my account. Wow, are you sharing money? I'm like, are you sharing money? Are you going to give the money? Are you going to give it? Oh my God. Lily said, Gordon, laughing. Oh, Drew, I did tell you my wedding plan. Jeez. Lily, have we found a man? Have we found a man? Lily, are you for real? Please, if I'm talking about your wedding plan, if I'm talking about your wedding, it should be this time. It should be like for real. I will have to tell you once we close this live before I go to wine someone else. Oh my god. Oh, I said I did tell you about my wedding plans. Good on, are you hearing? I hope it's for real. A prank we used to play was calling someone and leaving a message to call Mr. Lion and saying the number for London's. Oh my god! It's a serious blank. A prank we used to play with calling some people and telling a message and leaving a message to call Mr. Lion and saying the number for London's. Oh my god. And Lily said there is something I want to say to you. Ah, Lily, you're making like you're putting me in suspense. You're putting me in suspense, please. Please tell me already. Tell me already. Tell me already. Mommy will find someone and then I will have to agree. But there is something I want to say first. Hmm. Wow. 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 So what do you want to say? You will see I cannot talk matter here. I have told Steven a little bit of story. Wow. Wow. Please, everything, please make sure is what you want to. Okay? Let it be what you want, not what mommy wants or what any other person wants. Let it be just what you want. Make sure I call the call again. Next time I will block this person. Lily, I am still ready to give my speech. And by then I will have a subtitle machine for you. Oh my god. What kind of subtitle machine is that? Go on. Angel. Lily said go on laughing. I will make sure it is my decision. Exactly, that's my point. So I'm trying to understand what Gordon say. Lily, I am still ready to give my speech, and by then I will have a subtitle machine for you. What is this subtitle machine for? Why do I need a subtitle machine? Gordon, please tell me, why do I need a subtitle machine? Anyone your mom picks immediately being Steven. Mm, the thing here, the thing here. Anyways, Lily, you said it out here. Please permit me to say it here as well. Except you don't want me to. Gordon, we need subtitle machine to sell and become millionaires. Lily is talking money now. So you can hear me if my microphone is on your net. So you can hear me if my microphone is on your network. Gordon, it's not even sometimes it's not even about my network. When it has to do with my voice, with the voice, it's my device. My device is the problem. I will explain properly. Okay, talk with you. Okay, yeah. What was I about to say? I'm beginning to think like I begin to lose, I'm beginning to lose it like, hold on. What was I about to say? Okay. As regards to what Steven said, as regards to what Steven said about whatever your mommy picked being, okay. And I was about to say something about that. Okay, it's not about like sometimes, sometimes our parents make the best decision for us. You know, sometimes they make the best decision for us. Yeah, because they must have seen this person. They must have seen, you know, they must have seen the kind of family the person is from, and yeah, except sometimes some parents, might be doing it out of, selfishness, or maybe to please this person and all that. So but the main thing there is you you now as a person. Okay, so far they are not trying to impose the person on you, so far as they are not trying to force the person on you. Okay, if they will be able to give you the time, they will be able to give you that, you know that privilege to, see this person, access this person, and see if it is good for you. Why not? Okay, if they make that, if they find somebody like you, like for you, sorry, if they find somebody like you, if they have somebody for you, yeah, it's your duty to check this person. Is it okay for you? Maybe talk with the person and see if the person is reasonable. Is it the kind of person you want to stay with, or you want to, be with? That kind of thing. All right. So that is it. That is it. So if it's okay, no problem, no problem. You don't just trash ness. This person should stop calling me now. This person should stop calling me now. I will call this person now. If actually the person is, I'll call back. I will explain properly, talk with you, okay? That's what I want to say. The issue is I don't leave house and for anyone to approve the person, and okay, and for anyone to approve the person to be Muslim. Hmm? You could have said it. I would have said no to. You could have said it. I would have said no to you. I'm gonna say it just depends what I am gonna say. Okay, I'm gonna say no. Your voice is perfect. It is your network that needs to go on the notice. Oh my god. I believe my network is better today, to compare to some of the days, like especially last week. Last week my network was so terrible. Hey, my network was something else. Well, at least this week, today, I'm like, I am feeling the network is okay, except for these calls that are coming to interrupt the LS. But that's by the way. Okay, let me say it just depends what I am gonna say, because this wedding thing hasn't been said to me for a long time now. So I don't think that's on your mind now anymore. There is a reason why I'm not talking about this. Okay, Lily, we'll talk about this, Sha. We'll talk about it. Now I am old and confused. I might buy a new suit and turn up at random wedding for some. No, now. No, I say no. I say no. I say no, Gordon. I say no to this. Ah, you are a senior citizen. You are a senior citizen. No, no. You don't just. You must be properly invited for you to attend any occasion. You deserve to be properly invited. Anything aside that, no, 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 no. You are just joking, Gordon, please. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. And there you go. Alright, blood MCs. Honestly, that call is becoming suspicious. It's been fine other than this person who keeps spamming you with call. Yes. Yes. That's actually what has been disrupting the, the network for me. God, who will feed you? Really, anybody who thinks I am actually meant to be there, oh my goodness. A lot of things regarding my health has been on my. Okay. Oh no, my boy. No, he has gone back. He has gone back to sleep. No, he has gone back to sleep. He has gone back to sleep. I need to also sleep. I need to sleep. I need to sleep to prepare myself for tomorrow. I'm getting there. Yeah, so thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, Lily. Thank you, Gordon. Thank you, Stevie Maoski. The Steven, I don't know. Plenty hand he's holding. Plenty hands. Plenty hands are holding Stevie now. But that's okay. So I appreciate every one of you. God bless you all. Thank you, thank you. I enjoyed this live stream more. Like for real. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Unlike yesterday that those children was on my neck. Today was something else. Today was my something else. My main assistant wasn't in school, so the only person there was a nanny. So it was so all this while Lily was saying all those while you were saying your face, your face, your face. You were actually right because at that point, hey goodness me, I wasn't my head was going nuts. But thank God I survived today. Tomorrow she will be coming back to work. Yeah. She went to the hospital, so the whole bulk of the work was on me and my assistant who doesn't really understand that job very well. Oh no, all this nonsense are working, Brian. No, he has gone to bed. At least he has gone back. Let's start rapping. I will tell you what I want to say back door and we can continue tomorrow. Okay, it's been peaceful today, yeah. It's maybe only me. Okay, it's maybe only me, but I am also hearing half of what you are saying. The audio keep cutting out, so I will go now and double check my phone. Love and blessing all of you. Hold on, I don't think it's from your phone. This should be from my own end. Please, so you don't go, stressing yourself about your phone. I think it's from my own end. Yeah, it does happen. Sometimes it will just correct. Sometimes it will correct. It will be playing well. Sometimes it happens. So that's what I found out about this phone. So I keep saying it is from this one. My sis will be fine tomorrow. Yes, I can tell. I can tell, Uju. Your face speaks oh my god! After that afternoon, I wasn't like I wasn't getting it. I wasn't getting it. Like, and again today, for parents to come and pick their children today, the lady that's supposed to be on duty also gave an excuse. She's not feeling well. Hmm. So ah, today I pray today doesn't repeat. Gordon is her end. I keep saying it. Gordon, yeah, it's my end. It's from my end. It was cutting for me earlier as well. Okay, but I will still go anyway. I am starving. Haven't had any food today. No problem, Gordon. I'm also ending the live now. I'm also ending the live. So God bless you, okay? Enjoy the rest of your day. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. I believe you'll be working tomorrow. So I wish you all the best. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And thank you for the super chats. God bless you. Lily said, I was praying God carry this girl today before she break. Go eat my tattoo. Go eat my tattoo. Yeah, please do. Please do. Yeah, Lily, today I wasn't happy. I wasn't happy. Reason being that on Friday, something like this repeated, but it wasn't, I didn't feel it that much because it was half day. Friday work closes early and all that. But for it to repeat today, so and she didn't call me all through the weekend, only for me to come to school today. She called that she didn't finish she didn't finish you know from what she went for on Friday, so they invited her again for today. Oh my God, I was mad. But what will I do? I have to control those children alone. Okay, Donna said no, don't eat. Did I yawn? Bye, Gordon. Did I yawn now? Gordon, please, I will not eat you. I will not. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so, so much. Thank you for making my live stream a beautiful one. God bless you. Thank you, Lily, for making my live stream. Oh my God. God bless you, darling. Lily was with me all through the day. Like, was looking at my face, but oh my God. I was just trying to cover up Lily. But yet, yes, you still noticed. Well, your face was saying it all. I know, my Ju. It's okay, my Ju, my sis. God is your strength. Amen. Love you, my Ju. Thank you so much. Love you too, sis. God bless you. And see you in the next one, okay? Bye. Take good care of yourself. I am here with you. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. I love you too, okay? I love you right back. Bye. Take care.